Hey everybody, Mike Greenberg here. Today I wanted to talk to you about determining and deciding what type of business you would like to have. One of the purpose and overviews of this training is to be able to understand and market yourself as exactly what we are, and that's we're in network marketing. And obviously, we attract people based on what we're looking for. If you're a newer coach, if they're a newer coach and we're getting them started, we may tell them to just post their journey, post about Shakeology, maybe ask someone to join in a current challenge group with them, and something of that nature. So when they're first starting out, they're simply just asking their sphere of influence, their friends and their families to join with them in their journey, and then going from there. And if they have good success or if they enjoy it, they may start progressing to another level. For example, what Jennifer did after she got done doing that and posting those initial things, and I don't think challenge groups were out yet, but when she started inviting people and went on beyond her warm market, which was very small, she started then looking inside of Facebook groups and other areas where she could find new people and add them to her main attraction area, which was her Facebook wall, and then get those people now to watch her same things. Uh, there's people that have done this strategy and had very great success over and over and over again. The same invite strategy of just inviting people to join them with challenge groups. The purpose of this video is I think it's important that you decide or at least have an idea of what you want out of your Beachbody business. Uh, for example, do you consider this a business? Or do you consider this a hobby or something that you're doing for fun in which Beachbody will pay you referral fees for getting people on challenge packs? Or do you consider this as something all the way to that could replace your or a spouse's income or somewhere in between? So, mapping out your goals, and not just in Beachbody, but in everything, is just so important. We want to know where we're going. We always need to know where we're coming from and what we're going to do to get there. To me, it really doesn't look like when we talk about income for us, it really doesn't matter on the dollar amount. It matters on the forward progress we're making at that current moment. And that's how we judge our business. Um, what do we view it as? I know for me and Jennifer, we want a very big business. Jennifer wants to be a 15-star diamond and have a minimum of 3 business centers. And I would like a business that is producing at least $500,000 a year in income. That's what I would like. And that's what we are working towards. And that's what our goal and how we are using to recruit people and the momentum and all the time we feel like we're investing all of this time and we're not sure what the outcome is going to be. That's the goal we want. Because in essence, Jennifer's not even to her 4-year coach anniversary yet, which is next month. The time of this video was April 2015. Her 4-year anniversary is May 2015. So in way of building a very big company, you're talking about 3.5 years. And the first year was just kind of feeling things out. So specifically, you're working and building a strong company for only 2.5 years. On the scheme of things, the average person, they say, has to work a minimum of 7 years just to see their initial investment back. So in way of that, I think we're doing very well. So today what I want you to think about is decide what you want from your business. We were doing the dream boards and the goal boards and all of those, and hopefully you have one, but maybe you haven't updated them. Maybe your goals and your dreams have changed in the last year, or maybe even in the last month. We talk to people sometimes that want to build a very big business. And then a few months later, they may say, well, with everything going on in my life right now, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'd like to continue to refer people to my organization. but it's not going to be my center focus right now, and that's fine. It's fine. The great thing about this business is it is here for you, waiting for you. Obviously, excuse me. Obviously, do I want you to get started? Sure. Sure, I want you to get the most out of this as you can. I think this is a great time. I think fitness is at the forefront of people's minds right now. It's becoming in and cool to work out and eat fit and order the turkey sausage instead of the biscuits and gravy. That's becoming culturally acceptable, even here in East Tennessee. Whereas before, you almost felt embarrassed. At least I know I did. Especially being a police officer, I was always felt embarrassed ordering the healthy options when all of my buddies, or most of my buddies, were ordering the fun options. So, but now it's becoming more culturally cool. So this is a great time to be building your business. Uh, that way I can know where I'm going and what I'm going to. So, guys, post below anything you got out of this video. Obviously, my biggest takeaway that I want you to have is that this is your business. This is your time. You have to decide what you're willing to put into it and what you want out of it. Jennifer and I, we want this huge downline with this massive family that's all working towards common goals, and we're willing to put in the 6 to 10 hours a day necessary to get that. However, it just started as 2 hours a day. Or even when Jennifer first started, was working her full-time job, it wasn't even an hour. But like Scotty Hobbs just told me a couple days ago, when I was chatting with him on my call with him, is he said, your momentum will go in your belief. If you believe you're going to have a big business, you will. You have to believe it, though. The number one piece of this industry is belief. Believe, commit, succeed. The very first word is believe. So if you believe you don't have time, if you believe it's not your time, then that's probably what's going to happen. So believe first, then map out a road to get there. And then after you map out a road to get there, start achieving those goals and get with your uplines or your Star Diamond uplines or anyone to help you get a success partner. Get a success partner and someone that wants the same thing you do. Okay? Don't get somebody who wants to be a Success Club 1020 All-Star if you're just okay with making Success Club 5. Because all you're going to do is you're both going to stress each other out. But let's say you don't get Success Club 10, but you want to, and you want to achieve, and you want that as your minimum benchmark, then you need to try to find someone that has a like interest. That way you guys don't piss each other off. Okay, so for me, I'm very goal business oriented. It's all business. It's all the time. That's who I am. That is just who I am. Every time I try to step out of my zone and work with other people that don't share those goals, we end up having a clash. So I belong where I belong, and that is working with people that specifically want to build a legacy for their families. So you have to decide where you belong and decide what you're willing to get there. Guys, have a great day. Thank you for tuning in.